Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML elements, and right now we'll be discussing about HTML table styling. Use CSS to make your tables look better. HTML table zebra stripes. If you had a background color on every other table row, you will get a nice zebra stripes effect. For instance, now this is what we are going to do. We are going to create this table clearly. When we create the table, we are going to style it. So to style every other table row element, use the end child even selector like this. So to easily style our table row, we are going to use this end child even selector. So notice very well, this is having colon. After the colon is having end dash child bracket even. So you are going to have it in front of your tr row, your table row. So you are going to use it as our styling element here. So quickly, let me show you this. Note, if you use odd instead of even, the styling will occur on row 135 instead of 246. Like when we were in school, we've learned about even and odd, that one even odd is 1 3 5 7 and so on. The even is 2 4 6 8 10 12 and so on. So quickly, that's what we want to do right here. Now quickly, let's get back to our document and see how our document looks first and start the job. Let's reload it. Can you see this is where we are in our previous tutorial? If you don't know how we got here, you can check our previous tutorial on this. So all this I'm doing here is not a magic. Let's get back to our code to see what is happening here. This is what is happening in our code. This is the code that created that table for us. So now let us comment it out so we can be able to do another thing. Right here now, we want to comment all this table out so we can be able to create another table. Let's save our document now and get back to our, you will see this will disappear. Can you see it's no more there now? So now let's quickly create another table. So what we are going to do right here now, under here, we are going to create a table. So quickly, let's use br. Br is for breaking a page. If you don't know how br works, in our future tutorial or in our previous tutorial, you can check how this br works. It works like, let's say for instance, you are having p tag here now, and you are writing something inside here, and you are writing p again, you are writing something inside here. Let's see how it looks. Firstly, save it. Can you see p jumps line? But there are some elements that will never jumps line, like span. When you are using span, let's say for instance you are using, we have not talked about this yet, but we will still talk about it. So I'm just trying to show you this. When you write something inside this span, you can see they are all joined together. So for it to break the line, so you have to do what? You have to use this break br to break the line. This break here, when we put it there at the middle of all this thing, now it's going to break the line. Let me show you how it works. Can you see the break? So we can see the separate span elements. So quickly, let me continue our discussion. I have not discussed about this span and break very well, but I will discuss about it in our future tutorial. But I think we have discussed about break, but we have not discussed about span very well. So quickly, let's continue our discussion. So right now we want to create a table. Let's use our br to break the page first, in case we want to add anything in the future. Let's use table element. Inside our opening and closing table element, what do we want? We need table rows. That we need 5 rows. tr times 5. That is tr times 5. That is the benefit of using VS Code. If you don't know how we install VS Code, go and watch our previous tutorial. All this one now, inside there, we are going to write our code inside it. So quickly, inside our row, we are going to write some things. So inside this first row, what do we want inside this first row? We need table data. How many table data we need? We need 4 table data, because we need to write 1 here, 2 3 and what, and 4. Yes, after that, inside here also we need how many? We need table data times 4. We need table data times 4. We need 4. We need 3 is here, sorry. So we need table data. We need 5 6 7 8. So let's scroll down to see our other rows. So inside this row again, we need how many? We need table data times 4 again. We need 4 rows again. So 4 columns again. This 4 columns we are going to put 9, 10, 11, 12. So inside this row again, what do we want? We need table data again times 4. We need 4 columns there. So we need how many? We need 13, 14, 15, 16. So again we need one more row. So make it 5 rows, right? So this we need td times 4. So we need 17, 18, 19, 20. So we need 4. It's only 4 we need. We're not using 5. So we need 4 columns inside this each row. 4 columns inside each row. Let me show you how it works. This place now we are having 1 to 20. This 1 to 20 means how many? We need 20 columns, but in each row, what is row? This is one line, one line is the row. One line, second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line. These are the rows we are talking about. So we need 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row, 5 row. Inside each row, what do we need? We need how many columns inside each row? We need column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. We need 4 columns inside each row, making it 20 columns that we have. This is what we have got so far. So now quickly, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're having 5 rows. So quickly, let's get back to this styling here. Let's get back to this styling here. But before we style our code, let's see how our document looks first. Let's reload our document. Can you see we're having 1 to 20 columns here? Quickly, now I like to put something here to add a caption to know what we are doing. So I will put caption. We don't know what is caption. I've discussed this also in our previous tutorial. And so our first table, let's call it first table. So this is our first table. Let's reload it. Can you see how it looks decent now? Quickly, let's get back to our styling here. Let's use our tr element here. Let's use our end child element also, along with what? Along with even. When you use even, you're going to see the magic in it. So now let's use background color. When you use the background color, we use blue violet again. Let's use the blue violet again. You are going to see what is going to happen. This is going to jump like 2, 4, and so on, because we are using the row. So you can see 2, 4. You understand? It's like 1, 2. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's just like, but because we are using it on the rows, let's say we are using it on each table data, it's going to be like that. Let's say for instance now, let me show you what I'm trying to talk about. Let's say for instance now we use it on the table data. You are going to see what is going to happen. You are going to see what is going to. Can you see? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I want you to see the magic. That's why I'm showing you all this quickly. So we are using it on the row. That's why it's like that. So quickly, it will count for us. Can you see? 1, 2. You can see what is going on. So let's use the even. Let's use the even. Let's use the odd. We are using the even right now. Let's use the odd. Quickly, let's use when we use the odd, you are going to see this one is going to start from 1, 9, 17, and so on. Let's reload. Can you see? 1, 9. So let me show you how it works again with each table data. Can you see in the each table data you are going to see 1, 3, 5, 7. That's how it's going to look. Can you see? 1, 3, 5, 7. So that's how it works. Let's say for instance now, let's take it back to the row again. Let's say for instance now we need to add another row again. Let's say we want to add another row again. We want the style to reflect there. You can just write tr again. How many we need? What do we need inside the tr? We need td table data. How many table data? We need 4 columns again. So when we have put that, we can put 21. After the 21, 22. After the 22, 23. After the 23, 24. When we save our document, you are going to see what is going to happen. Can you see our document look like 1, 2? You understand? This is odd. This is 1, 3. You understand? So for instance now, the HUD I'm talking about, you should understand what I'm talking about HUD. When I'm talking about HUD, each element, let me show you now. Let's say td on the HUD. Now you are going to see what is going to have. We're going to have like 1, 3, and so on. 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. Can you see 1 3 5 7? So that is the odd for you. So I want you to get the point very well. That's why I'm shifting it, switching it like this. So let's use the even again, so you can see the main thing, the main purpose of us coming here today. So this is you can see 2 4 6. So I wish to see you guys next time. Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name. Make sure that you practice, because practice makes perfect. Don't forget, and make sure that notice one thing: if you use odd instead of even, the styling will occur on 1 3 5 etc instead of 2 4 6. That's what happens earlier. So I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. To the next.